are going to fight our freedom from exile. And we are going to get this freedom from exile. You know, when we started this whole thing, we told the people that we will bring Biafra from diaspora. Some people did not know what we saw. You didn't know what we have seen then. When we were telling you that Biafra, we are going to bring it from diaspora, you don't know. It is happening today. We are going to fight Nigeria from afar. We are defeating them. We are defeating them. We will fight them. We will defeat them. And it is going to, everything will end this year. I want you to understand that the road to Biafra is very, very clear. The template, Biafra freedom, is very clear. I'm asking you, what is the roadmap? What is your roadmap? What is all that? We are going to put those things to rest here in Finland. The Nigerian government today knows that Nigeria has disintegrated. It is only those outside the government of Nigeria that will not understand what is going on, what God has used us to do. Nigeria has collapsed, and our aim and objective is nothing else other than to collapse Nigeria. In as much as you all know what is going on in Israel, we continue to stand with Israel, come rain, come sun, as we wait to enter a different phase of the Biafra freedom in Finland. We have promised Biafra people from day one, after the kidnap of Muslim Mikano, that Biafra is going to come from diaspora, and that's exactly what we're doing. So some of you who were privileged to follow us from the one, you know that we said we will bring Biafra from diaspora. We also said we will make sure that the kidnap of Muslim Mikano is very expensive and will be more costlier than the cost of releasing him. We have achieved that. We've also promised Biafra people that we will make sure that the kidnap of Muslim Mikano is very useless. We have achieved that.
This is the Biafra national anthem.
Seven rows, 14 rows, 21 rows. I love to go. Man, beat.
right, left, 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 right.
The general. The general. Biafra is here. As you can see, Biafra is here.
I didn't mean now one it and they
Yeah, today is breaking news. For some of you, maybe you don't know. Today was the day that the Lord has made. The Biafran government in exile and the Biafran government in exile cabinet and Biafrans today went to Finland and conduct the Biafran government in a self-referendum in Finland. It touched my heart to see such a crowd, even though there were some people could not make it to Finland due to the cancellation of the flight from various countries. When I look around, you see, the way I think sometimes, I believe a lot of people are also thinking like me. I always think like we don't have to, we are not supposed to fight to get what you want as a free world. When you actually look at the Bible that we read as a Christian, Nobody has to force you to go to heaven. Do you have to be forced to go to heaven? I want to ask you. Even the Bible clearly says, if you like, to get the heaven is choice. There's nothing different from everybody have the rights of right. Yeah, our fundamental human right in this world. Do we have to actually kill ourselves before we get that freedom? No. I want to refer you back to South Africa, please. Anytime we are at the talk, I'd like to refer to South Africa. South Africa apartheid lasted for many years. I believe apartheid lasted for hundreds of years. When the white people from Germany, all mixed up, came to South Africa, and they took the land and they reside in South Africa and built the nation, and exclude the black people among those who should have rights in a nation that they built on their own land. What happened? What happened after years? After years of fighting, killing, and then all of a sudden they begin to change their mind, like, okay, let's negotiate with Mandela. Now it's time for negotiation. Why didn't you negotiate long ago? Do we have to resort on people dying before we actually think that it is the right time we sit together and discuss as human beings? No. That reminds me of Solomon Malangu in South Africa. In 1977, if I'm not mistaken, Solomon Malangu was sent to an exile for referendum. My mind there for referendum. Was sent to Angola for training to become a soldier who will fight along with ANC to liberate, to get their freedom from the apartheid regime. Solomon Malangu of South Africa, of late memory, came back and he was ensconced at Johannesburg alongside with his friend. What happened at the end of the day? Solomon Malangu was hanged 1977. See, he was like 20 years at that time. Nigerian government, our Igbo brothers, our Igbo politicians, don't you think it is the right time to sit down, make we divide that country and let everybody move on? They make it look like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is BIAFRA. When you look inward, you are going to understand that this freedom fighting, it is to actually free everybody. It's to free Yoruba. It's to free the Fulani people themselves. It is to free the Yoruba themselves. To free people from Benin from their problem. From people from Benue, to free them from their problem. Don't look at yourself as if, no, I'm not an Igbo. So, no, it's not my problem. Because I'm not an Igbo man. Oh, I'm not an Igbo woman. It is not my problem. Nigerian is going nowhere. In a million years, right now, $1 is 1,000 naira. Remember when Fulani Buhari left there, how much is your fuel? For those of you who have been following me, I say, after this government, the government will go come, go wash past Buhari. Whether now Obi they come, whether now whosoever that was to come, that person is going to be worse than what it is right now. Some people will come and gaslight me and say, get out there, you where they fight for Biafra. Oh, Biafra will never come. Is this a life we are living? This is not a life where they cannot give you consistent electricity. They can't build good roads. Even the ones they say they are building. Look at the railway they built from Lagos to Ibadan. Look at the railway they built from Kaduna to Abuja. Is that a railway? Look at those old school. And they spent millions upon millions. And they keep borrowing money and borrowing money. When somebody is telling his father, Papas, you know what, I'm man enough now, I don't get money to build house for the land way, give me my own property. Now they say that pikin not be better person. Nelson Mandela did what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was doing. Nelson Mandela did what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. People of South Africa, even though there was no networking that time, there was no social media, they did by traveling by road to every country and create awareness that we are South Africans, we are the one that the apartheid is suppressing. We are wanting for freedom. I say Solomon Malangu went to Angola of Africa to be trained as a soldier so that they can get their freedom. Whether you be Yoruba, whether you be Fulani, whether you be Hausa, we are all trapped in that dungeon called Nigeria. Some people from Rivers will tell you, oh, me, I not be Igbo, but my name now is Uchuku. My papa then say, they don't want to join liberation. They don't want to join the people who are actually. You see, anytime I talk like this, anytime I remember those non-speaking Igbos, everybody just keep quiet, like nothing concerns me. They are living a life like they are not living. Some of them, they are abroad, they think they live a life. One day, may they enter Nigeria, some of them know they fit go back again. Now bury, they go bury them for that Niger. Even in their grave, they will never support Biafra. They make it look like the Biafra is just something special for the Igbo people. Never. It's never something special. It's for everybody to be free. You can have a fundamental human right. Let's build, let's rebuild. It's just like recycling. It's like recycling a glass, a bottle, a broken bottle. Nigeria is like a broken bottle. As it is, it's broken. The next thing you do is take it to a recycling. We have a book that allows you to agitate after 100 years. Ask for freedom. Freedom has become terrorism. For those of you, make I tell you now something. What Simon Ekpa is doing right now, United Nations can never query him. Never. Remember, the Biafra government in exile is in Baltimore, Maryland. From Maryland to White House is 30 minutes. For those of you, these people will be Biafra. They are terrorists. In United Nations Charter, anybody who is fighting for freedom is enemy of the state. Who do you fight? You fight the police and the soldier. Finish and clear. Don't go for civilians. Una go think say wetin Simon Ekpa dey do. You know say they go post am make una dey see am for Twitter. They go post am make United Nations dey see am. Una no know una right. Since when the government say una yes, they are defending themselves. It is your right to defend yourself against your enemy, because the government has become your enemy. As the government label you a terrorist for asking for referendum, you go for it. I said, if Nigeria is so powerful and the government is so powerful, the Biafra government in exile is like 30 minutes away to Washington, D.C. in America. 30 minutes from Maryland to Washington, D.C. is about 45-minute drive. Right in their domain. What Mazi Simon Ekpa did is what Nelson Mandela did. Somebody must come out and free you. Nigeria has become normal. Things are going up, it doesn't go down. Things go just flame up, it no go down. Don't you guys like this atmosphere? Una don't like una want make una life be like this. For those of you who will come here to gaslight me, you know, make una life be like, see electricity everywhere, 24 hours. From January to December, it doesn't change. Instead, where this place go destroyed, they would look for another style to rebuild this place, to make it more beautiful. Some of una where they abroad, they love Nigeria. My shame, they shame all of una. You cannot be in America and enjoy in America, and you say Nigeria must be one. Oh, Nigeria, my country. Leave all those people where they Biafra. At the end of the day, that time when you still there young, you go to sweet you. Wait until you are 70 years old. That's time you begin to think, where they go bury me? The house where I built for Nigeria, I know they enjoy the house where I built. When you come to Nigeria, you stay for hotel, but you build house. You build house, you know, if you stay your house. Now for hotel, you stay. All the children where you born abroad, Nana, can we move to Nigeria? Nana go gree make follow you go Nigeria. You born picking for where electricity they shine. Mosquito go bite them, you know, go turn to malaria. Where that picking go reach age of retirement, government go. That child have he can't your children cannot leave a country where they sweet them, because no European country or no any country abroad they talk good of Africa. You born picking where they go school there. Even this Israel as it is so. You go see Nigerian picking where you know go greet you. You go to look you like this. I'm not part of them. Now what thing they tell them for school? Say, oh, those people now monkey them bill. No. Are you a Nigeria? Oh, I'm not a Nigeria. I'm Israeli. That's the first thing they tell them. Say, your father is from the monkey country. You are not part of them. It pains me, man, when I see a Benin man, somebody from Ikwere, We go come to say, oh, me I not be Igbo. We are not be part of Igbo. Now from sky we come from. My papa name na Okori. But they say we not be them. Say we not be Igbo. I go come they look at Onuku. I go come they look them Onuku. He go speak Igbo. He dey hear Igbo. So we not be the same. Oh. My brother, it doesn't matter what language you speak. It doesn't matter. It's a matter of freedom. Our colonial master has destroyed us. They came to put more division into us. There's what they call autonomy. I'm going to explain what is autonomy to you. Many years ago, starting from the Stone Age, when you grow up as a son and you are old enough to marry, when you marry, you cannot stay, you may decide to move from a few kilometers away from where your father is. The language can totally change somehow. As you are moving and you're mixing with other people, the language becomes somehow changed. How many of you know Malawians are the descendants? Oh my God, I'm going far again. Malawians are descendants of Zulu, Shaka Zulu of South Africa. How many of you know that? That is how the movement was. Even Shaka Zulu himself was coming from that side of Bantu to Southern Africa. It's migration, movement of the people. None of you is doing research. I was speaking to one of my brother who is from Benin or something like that the other day. He said, those of when he sent me a voice message, he said those of una will be in Igbo. When he talk finish, I tell him I can't send that message. I say, my brother, when you they talk that Igbo, you they jump your mouth like you don't even know where you belong. Igbo they watch me now. I tell him, so that means you don't even know that you are part of Igbo. Don't just say Igbo. The fight is not for Igbo alone. That BIAFRA thing is you are Igbo. Yoruba people will never tell you in Lagos that you are not Igbo. Remember during the election in Lagos, whether you be from Benin, whether you are from Isoko, everybody now Omo Igbo. They were beating you just like they beat any speaking Igbo speaking person. Everybody is Omo Igbo. I say, my brother, point of correction. You people have to come to understand that, okay, go and give me history where you come from. Give me the history where you come from. Where is the history where you come from? All of us, we are connected. We may have different languages at the end of the day, just like every other African. Look at the Europe. Look at the Europe. Look at France and look at London. See France, see London. Where do the English people get English? They got English from French. Oh my God, I'm going too far. The English language came out of French. Do you know that in London, Wales, they have their own language? Many of you are in London, you don't even know that they have their language. They are all Europeans. They have German language and every other language they have over there. It's autonomous. The movement will change the language as you are losing communication with your originality. Are you getting me? Your language change the moment you move away and There's no much communication with your originality, and the generation are moving, they are dying. You replace the words with another thing you think this is correct. Because those times there was nothing like, they are not writing anything. You may decide to call a stone water. When you go to the other side, they say, here stone is not water. It doesn't matter, it's already water there. That's how the movement. We should stop all this thing. It's the right time that you people should support the movement. Forget about waiting Nigerian television they talk. These people doesn't want. Let me tell you, the media Nigeria are afraid. Don't blame the media. I don't want you to blame the media. All of them, they go put all of them for prison. That is why I don't always gaslight the medias. No matter what they say, it's not. They see the truth. If you say the truth, you are gone. There's this guy in Ghana now. There's a journalist in Ghana. He's a Nigerian journalist. Tinubu, they look for him to put him for prison. You speak the truth, you go to prison. It's not as if they don't know that the freedom is essential. Like, yeah, it's good though. This thing where Simon Ekpa they do. Yeah. They are going to follow the government to gaslight the movement. Me, I don't care what you're saying here. I don't care what you call me here. You just call me names. I don't care. The truth should be told. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. He needs to be released. Let's sit on the table and discuss. Somebody don't have to die for the cause of freedom.
Yeah. I wanted to buy something online, a ticket, but I only have cash. I don't have credit card, so I wanted to ask if I could pay you in cash and then pay, or know someone else.
No. The ticket for what?
For bus ticket.
Oh, you want to buy a bus ticket or what?
But not in here, in Vienna, from Vienna to Germany.
Oh, you mean a flight ticket?
I already have flight ticket. I just need a bus ticket from Vienna to Germany. Normally, I would have bought.
Okay, you are a visitor here in Israel.
So normally, I would have bought the ticket straight to Germany, but because of the condition right now, I have to go to Austria and then from Austria buy a bus ticket to Germany. So I need someone with a credit card so that I can pay him with cash. Okay, I understand. To help you to buy. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a credit Visa card, but there's no money inside. If I have money, I will have just promised you to maybe come back tomorrow. I'll go to put more. Okay. Wait. Maybe I should give you a number. You try. You just want to buy a bus card. What do you mean by bus card?
Like a bus ticket when I arrived in Austria.
Yeah.
For me to go to Germany.
Okay. So from Austria to Germany.
Yeah. So it's like 175 shekel. So I thought maybe we could put the money in the.
Yeah, I understand. No. I don't. But you buy it online, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, no. Where do you stay?
Right now I stay like at Tel Aviv Central bus station.
Oh, that's where you stay.
Yes.
The only thing I can do for you, unless you come to me tomorrow. When is your flight?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday. Only if you can come around tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll go with my card. I will load money into the card. So if I load money into the card, if it doesn't work, I'll give you back the money.
Okay.
Do you understand? I will load the money into my card, then you use it to pay.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying now? So only if you come and meet me here tomorrow, or I don't know.
Do this.
Can you get my number?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. What's your name? Jeff. Where are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
Oh, you're from Ghana?
Yes.
Which part of Ghana?
Kumasi.
Kumasi. Yes. How long have you been in Germany?
I was born there.
You were born in Germany? Yes. You don't look like Ghana. No, 05. 58. Can you speak Ghana?
Yes, 3 years.
Which Ghana? You speak? Which? Oh, you speak Ghana?
What to say?
Etise?
Yeah, to say.
Okay. So tomorrow,
Yes.
save the number. Just send me a WhatsApp. You are using a German number, right? How long have you been in Israel? Sorry, guys.
Like a month.
A month. What are you doing here?
I was just coming to visit
Why did you stay so long?
because I'm just to enjoy here, and then I saw we just got an unexpected war.
Okay, unexpected war. Okay, it's been almost 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow send me a message. Then I will see what to
What's
do.
your name?
Put Solomon.
So,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Solomon.
No problem. Yeah. Which hotel are you?
It's not a hotel. I stay by a guy I know, like a friend.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
About around this time.
Just send me a message in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Sorry guys. Maybe tomorrow I will take the guy to a place. He can get a credit this thing tomorrow. What I'm going to do for him. So sorry for the distraction. It happen like that, you know. If it happen like that, a lot of people no get accounts here. Yeah, a lot of people don't have accounts in this country. You understand? They don't actually have a Visa card that can really help him in a situation, you know. So probably he's telling the truth. Just give you cash. I want to buy. I go see what he won't buy now. But tomorrow I'm going to help him out. I'm being distracted now. The boy is gone. So can we go back to our I've been distracted anyway. What's in this one they talk? Make us see. Would I go? What's in this one they talk? Don't you know that we have Biafra everywhere in the world? You know they watch TV. You know they watch TV. My brother, if you don't know what you're saying, leave this thing. No country where agitators know they not be to join me. I know they beg to people. Nobody, everybody, we have done the awareness past long ago. You say make I beg indigenous people of South Africa. I be indigenous of Igbo in South Africa. They are all Biafran. You don't have to beg anybody to be Biafran. What did they talk? Okay, make you live with you they talk. Don't you know that we have government in exile in South Africa? We have in Japan. We have in China. We have in the headquarters is in America. Okay, leave that thing, leave that one. If you are not, you better start watching them. You better start following the people who are agitators on social media. I know you are giving me advice, but that one is long gone. If you want to call, even you where they talk now, who are you? Are you a Nigerian? If you are in Nigeria, you are part of those who supposed to support. We need your money. I'm waiting to do my phone now. I wanted to show you something, but let's see if I can get it. Now what for you? This one just wake up. You don't know what they do. You don't know what Biafran people they do, my brother. Forget Nigerian people, they shit for body. Forget about what they are. They keep quiet. Nigeria, for Nigeria, all those our Igbo brothers, they are boss. We be Fulani people. They give them ultimatum that Biafran agitators must stop. It's not gonna stop. We arrested Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Why is the agitator? Why are they want to give Simon Ekpa trillions. Let me see if I can play something to you. Let me see if I can play anything to you guys. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. I don't know whether for. I was not planning to play this thing now. I for play am, I no get am here now. Yeah, today, this is their broadcast today. Make I try to play them for you. This is the reason why I came here.
They mocked us. They propagated lies, propaganda, and all of that against us. They said Biafra cannot organize themselves. Today, we are proving them wrong. The chain and the padlock they used to lock Biafra is broken today. Whatever anybody say here is an individual opinion. What binds us is going to be the charter of the Confederated State of Biafra. Whatever you see in that charter is what stands. That is what binds us. Irrespective of our differences, irrespective of whatever, wherever we come from, the charter becomes the law of Biafra until the Biafra Declaration. We have been killed, molested, butchered. Our communities have been razed down, burned down by the Nigeria state-sponsored terrorists. The Boko Haram have infiltrated Nigeria military, Nigeria police, the DSS, and everybody knows that. And the reason they do that is to invade and take over our land and convert us into Islam. The Islamic movement. We are not against Islam as a religion, but we are against terrorists who cannot just let us be. Before 2021, we had no arms to defend ourselves. They came, they killed. Since after the war, we have paid the biggest price in Nigeria. And year by year we cry to the international community. Nobody listening to us. Month by month, as you see on the screen, our people are being butchered. We cry. Nobody is reporting it in the international community. Nobody is reporting it in international media. And then after 2021, before our leader Mazin Amnikano formed the Eastern Security Network because of the Islamic movement, which is widely reported by international media. The invasion of the ISWAP to the south from the northern Nigeria, from Sahel to the Central African Republic, from the Central African Republic, by the invitation of the ex-Nigeria President Muhammad Buhari. They came, they maimed, they killed, and Nigeria military sheltered them. This killing continues today until we say enough is enough. Today, within 2 years, we have raised army. Within 2 years, we've raised resistance fighters. Within 2 years, we have arms, sophisticated arms to protect our land.
If you want to listen more, go to YouTube and listen to the self-referendum in Finland today. I'm just here to talk like, why don't Nigerian governments just pull themselves together? Accept a defeat that, okay, you know what? Everybody have a right to live. You can't subject some part of the country like they are nothing. And you expect even the youth to just look. Why the elders are looking like, they look like a goat where they breed. You know, no goat where they carry different type of goat and breed them. Now so they go put a red cap. They look like Fulani people go, they direct them, they push them around. How can every politician and Igbo elders moving to Abuja Una no fit buy all those houses where una get, make una develop una own state. Abuja is the only place now. Now Abuja. You don't have a say as an Igbo politician. You don't have a say as any Igbo representative. Not even the House of Assembly or the lawmakers. You talk, they go say, now how many of you go raise hand up? Plenty Fulani and Hausa, they go raise hand up, say, if you want this, say nay. All of them go say nay. Now only you go say oh. They use that to defeat you. You don't have a say. They arrested your brother, kidnapped your brother. In fact, you are the one who sold your brother to them. So we want one Nigeria. Even though we don't have international airport, it's okay. As long as your children are schooling abroad, it's okay. As long as you're stealing money and the government they give una money, where una they keep, it's okay. Go and check the roads in Igbo land. Nothing that represents federal government of Nigeria in Igbo land. They carry one year bridge where they built for una. Una they happy. In this modern world, now that kind of bridge they built. Simon Ekpa, if do not get, if Biafra come, that bridge make una destroy them. Which kind of year bridge be that one? In this modern world, where you not go build one kind latest bridge, even the bridge where they built before better pass that one now. That Niger bridge where they built before, it's better than that nonsense. Make una go China go see bridge now. No Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nothing they represent them for Southeast. There's no international airport, no seaport, no what do you call it? Consulate to represent una. All of una they sweet una. Now so they kidnap una. Now so some of the communities. Many of them now they live for where do they live? They don't pursue them come up for their community. They have now become refugees in their own fatherland, where there is government. Go to Benue State, and you will never see anybody in Benue State say, we don't want Nigeria again. No? After a small time they go come. Small time they go come. The soldier can do nothing. When they come, they say, mass burial. That's what now mass burial all the time. Mass burial for the past 15 years. This is wrong. Everybody, don't worry, by the next 4 years, as Muhari come, don't do well. Okay, this guy don't come now. Pata na 4 years. Now so they go deceive una. So pata na 4 years. When I hear that thing where this man they talk for radio, what's his name? Ahmed Issa. Now Ahmed Issa where they talk say Buhari no do well. Oh. All of a sudden, this government where they come, they go do like this. They talk with two sides of their mouth. Nobody can be bold enough and say this contraction will not work. Let's put an end to it so that everybody will have peace. Say, this one way Tinubu don't come now. Everything don't go cost now. Fuel don't go up. Pata. In the next 4 years, we go vote them out. Say when I vote Tinubu before. Where else, sir? Tinubu, nobody vote him. He become your president and is going to be your president for the next 80 years. I don't talk am. If na Ghana you sabi to go, so that you go have rest of mind before they kidnap you in the next 8 years. If na Ivory Coast you get somebody where you go manage there until 8 years. If road accident no kpai you, mosquito malaria go kpai you. It's mosquito malaria no kpai you. Kidnappers, if police no kpai you, soldier go kpai you. I've been a lie. You know how many Nigerian, Igbo, do you know how many Biafrans are in prison? Okay. Make una talk say my mouth dey smell. Oh, I know say my mouth dey smell. Na garlic I chop. Anybody wey chop garlic, im mouth dey smell, but garlic good for body. As I dey talk my story now, e dey vex una because my mouth dey smell. But if you get the importance of that garlic wey I chop, you go know say what kind of a country is that? As things they even go dey expensive, now you go give yourself electricity for how long? How long do you people want to live like this? You see, one of these days, I need to talk about Biafra again. Simon Ekpa don't talk say time for awareness don't pass. I have used my platform to create awareness, to win soul to Biafrans, to awaken people about Biafra. This is not time to agitate for Biafra again. The job is done. So we allow those who are doing now. We have used my platform to create awareness. We have preached the gospel. This is not the time for gospel. You won't see me coming here to talk about everything where they go under. We will monitor waiting they go. Nigerian government, anytime where they decide say they won't come to talk, remove mass in Nnamdi Kanu. They never see anything, make anything happen. All those Nigerian Igbo politicians makes anything happen to them. Even them, they go no say Abuja, no, they no safe for Abuja. They go no say they no safe for Abuja. You go there for function like this. Mother appear to Ogi. I got on a function. Yes, onya humana hege jide man appear to Oya. Appear to Ogi na ebi no na meeting. Okwofu ndi no okwa ndi security gị na ya no. Ndi security gị na ya no. Wopụta ihe appear to Ogi. Okwa na House of Assembly. Okwa the same security ahụ na-esu unu. They wopụta ihe appear to Ogi. Don't worry, make anything happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are gonna say our eye dey everywhere. Biafra eye dey everywhere. Forget. They want to. Oh, I was telling you guys that Simon Ekpa was from his trillion. They want to make him the richest man in Africa to stop agitating for Biafra. Go and listen. You people should go and listen to this. If I say I know, say I go talk about that. I for play and for
today. We are not being killed like that again.
Live in Sharia and you live in the north.
Sorry, I can't find that place. It's top.
When they say that the power,
they want to do anything to make sure Biafra agitation is suppressed. But you people are not doing the right thing. Me, as I did so, if for say Nigerian, since where we they talk for more than where they arrest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, electricity don't come day constantly. When I come they do infrastructure, make all the road come they sweet like this. I come they say Nigerian don't they good though, they don't they try you see road. When I go come they build infrastructure, when I go build road, from Lagos to down to Port Harcourt, down to Calabar, Cross River, down to Obudu, down to border of Cameroon. They make sure say una they spend all this money when una they borrow, they build road, electricity go come day. Una go come share the seaport. You know go be monopoly where we say now only Yoruba people do enjoy the seaport. Una go come open seaport for East. Come make sure say we get American embassy for East. United Kingdom embassy, some embassy go there for East, we go represent us. We go come get international airport. I go come they see say discrimination no day. Fulani kidnapping no day. Who am I to talk about Biafra? If other people they talk Biafra, I no go talk. Because all of us can never be the same. Because at the end of this is what we are looking for. We are looking for a country that can be conducive for everybody. When you do the right thing, you think about the people that you are governing, not you as a governor. You're looking at the people that you are presidenting on, not the president. Look at the minimum wage. Is the minimum wage aligned with the living wage? Look at how much they are selling gari. Look at how much they are selling rice. Look at how much they are selling food item. And you expect people to just keep quiet. That how long? How long are we living in this life? The highest you live in this life is 100, 110, 5. Why don't we enjoy the country that the world that God has created? Just like these people over there. They fight war for this country as a day, so they are fighting real war. Look at the electricity is there, everything is there. If you know they watch me, all the thing where you they watch for TV, like say everybody don't die for Israel. If I know they show you, if I know they do this video, all the BBC where now they watch. Huh? They don't even talk about this restructuring the country. Huh? They don't even talk about it. They just it be like say we they live with people who are dumb. What do you call people when not they hear word? Deaf and dumb. We live with the government is just dormant. Nobody want to address the issue. They don't even know their left from their right. I beg, I don't finish to talk with I want to talk, bro. Make man go sleep. This boy where they look for since. I don't know what is wrong with this guy. You know they check. You know you don't go to this thing, huh? The other South African girl don't come meet me already. The other South African, I'm looking for a guy. One of his name is Timothy. He's supposed to go on biometric. I lost the contact on my phone because my phone just went blank. It just begin to bring paint from front. Not besides I sit on top of the phone, don't hold. I think now crack, it don't crack, it don't finish with that. Now you have only 4 days that is going for biometric. You're dealing with somebody, you cannot even send a message. The same WhatsApp, send message. I send you the information that your biometric is coming latest that day. By now, no message. You know they even go check the person where they for social media, where they follow work. Just send a message. Hi brother, how far? Even come to social media. I've written on the social media. It's not even. I don't know where you meet me. Whether not somebody give her my number. Sir. Please, if you're working with me, if I then follow you do visa, they check on me all the time. Some of una so una go off on a WhatsApp. Somebody go need you urgently. There's no way to meet you, make you urgent. You go begin to run up and down. If they tell you say the life where una dey live for Nigeria, not be so they deliver. Nobody they off data abroad. Nobody off data abroad. The phone in your hand is the world in your pocket. Stop switching off your data. If you finish, you finish. Leave the WhatsApp, all the places where you know say people take contact you. And I'm going to tell you something. Those of you who are watching me, I want to tell you something very important. You see, the name you're bearing in school, where your friends know you, that name where they know you, that your papa name, use them to open Facebook where you did. A lot of you are losing it. You don't know. Some of you are friends where we say, God don't make that person millionaire. One day you can't just remember, you say, where is Solomon Okereke? I'm looking for that Solomon Okereke. Let me go to Facebook and look for him. Oh, now Solomon is good on so aspect. I want to see him now. Now it don't better for make I just you know go see Solomon Okereke. You know go see Solomon Okereke for Facebook. Solomon don't turn to Soli. Solomon don't turn to Soli. I don't know whether which winch they find una where they carry una name. You will not get money. Now in which they look for you. Una know they see Oyibo people, they always, unless in your page. If it's not page, you they enter. Now make the column Facebook. Una know see Mark Zuckerberg. Now in name be that Mark Zuckerberg. Person will get Facebook. He right there, Mark Zuckerberg. If anybody they look for Mark, long time will be his schoolmate, you go Facebook, now Mark be this. You go check which Mark until you see him face, say, this one should be. Now so people find me on Facebook. Say no, check he say solo lele, not be solo be this. Now in number be this, make I send a message. Hello, Alpha. I mean, they send me a message. People send me a message. I say, who are you? So it's me, so person. Are you not Solomon, DJ Dollar? I say, hey, na me oh. Alpha, now okay, I go call you. Hey, Baba. Alpha, long time. Hey, I dey see you. I dey search for you. I just see you. I even see you for Facebook. I see says, this your profile na Solomon. Solomon, okay. I think now you be this. I don't see your face. Now so una go the poverty go the worry, poverty go the disturb una. When una no say somebody where God don't bless, when una follow go school, whether na primary or whether na secondary, whether na university, is looking for you to bless you. Una go there, abbreviate your names. I don't do that. And if all of una way don't abbreviate, una go and change it. Somebody where they won't bless you, they look for you. If that guy at least use his name, maybe I will take tracer. I better make I stop talking. Good night. We'll go the beer one year name. Me, I can't see to that. Even this one that I open. You see this new Facebook, my profile. Let me show you guys. The same name where I be now, that same name, you know, go change. Maybe somebody won't bless me, they look for me. I go they look for you know go know they go you know go know name where you go now what for you. Now that same Solomon no. I want to show you guys. See now same Solomon I take open at this one. You see? See, now same Solomon. Same Solomon. This one where there's my profile is Solomon. I'm not talking about the page. Page is different from the name. But that Facebook, if they look, say some people now no go put on a picture there. I don't know which way they look for now. Some people go open Facebook. Don't kukuma open Facebook. Now so now flower they go put there. Say one witch they look for them. Say they go carry witch. Some people say they go want to talk to me. Say me I know they send voice message. Oh God, carry your voice message go. If you no go send voice message, make you tell me what you want. I no get time to the right, and I don't have time to pick a call. If you think say they won't use your voice message, do which? Go stay for one push alone. Now everybody go carry your voice waiting. How much you get what they want. If not so that they use people picture, they for don't use me finish tete. Me I dey download picture well before. Now what for you? Winch will go use them if you want. We use them. Make winch go use them. Winch. For this world where we dey now, I dress well. I put picture. Nothing concern me. There are things that you are supposed to be successful on. You are not successful. Your ordinary pictures where you they put self. I they see some people picture, I they respect them. Respect. Say, this person, I like this. Your picture self, it makes somebody give you business. The way where you dress look nice, like you go convince people. Even if you be olodo, person fit give you contract. How do you want to win? How do you want somebody who don't know you, who really want to work with you? It could be the way you portray yourself that is going to bring you a blessing. You go take picture, you go leave them for inside your phone. You go to put flower. You go carry white Jesus, go put on there. God, Jesus is my shepherd. You go carry white Jesus, put there. For WhatsApp, when I don't see my WhatsApp, now my picture there for WhatsApp, you go there forever. I know they put another person picture for my WhatsApp or flower. Anytime where I did I carry another picture, put there, see my face. If you they look for me, this WhatsApp, now Solomon be this, now him be this. Some of them they go just leave them blank. No self-confidence. Some of them go say, I they ugly. Who they ugly? Una know what be ugly. Some women they know they even put their pictures. They go get Facebook, you know, go see picture there. Say, are they ugly? Really? I don't talk say una talk like that, but some of una now una no get self-confidence. Some people no get self-confidence. Me will be say if I dey work, the time where they do construction work. When I dey work like this, I go take my picture, put on. I no send you. The picture serve as a memory there. I'm telling you guys what can open door for you. You get women who don't marry for Facebook. Some of them they no go put picture. You no go snap one better picture, put am for Facebook. Oh, you dey wait for Okechukwu. When una follow go school, make he come marry you. But you don't know say another person dey for Enugu wey go see your picture, say Adake Kimere, I want to talk to you, I like you. This is the type of woman I've been looking for. You no go put picture. Even you wey be man, you no even get money to marry you. But he get woman wey be say he get money, like okay, the woman get blessing. Make I no talk say he get money. He get potentials wey go make you rich. He say, I am looking for somebody wey dey this color, wey dey like this, and this guy dey look nice, so make I take style enter the guy. You dey there, they put a picture of Mary Magdalene and cross. Me I dey talk wetin another people not dey talk. Oh, na so me I dey talk. If the people dey talk left, na opposite me I dey talk. Na only person wey understand go understand. If winch they worry you for una play. I know a lot of people believe in, a lot of Nigeria, this is what I understand. A lot of Nigerians believe in all those spirituality things. You know it exists. If you know you are serving a living God and you no get skeleton in the cupboard, forget they no go fit do you anything. You live with open mind. This is what me I believe. I've never think of hurting anybody in my life. I never think of hurting anybody in my life. So as I dey think well, I've never, no woman wey don meet me in this life wey regret. Say maybe the girls wey I date when I was young. I mean, I'm just trying to see where I am fair. I'm not a thief now. The only thing where I fit talk say I be guy man. As in guy man, the guy man where I talk be say I love women when I dey, I be DJ. Women they come out around, the one with them, okay, now go date now. I know they treat them bad. I remember 3 months ago, I meet up with one lady that I dated then. For social media here, he just sent me a message. Solomon, is that not you? Oh wow, long time. How are you doing? Oh, where's your boyfriend? That's your boyfriend where they fight me that time. Because now the guy snatched the girl from me. You get the guy they do guy the guy they do guy die. Myself I did do guy, but me women full of me I be DJ now. Women full of but that girl too, I they go meet her for school. Now me the first date I'm. You understand? That is why no good. Maybe don't fight because of women. I dey go meet the girl for school. Me and I go stay for 1 week. I go back. The guy go come here say, Solomon, don't go meet that girl. And me, I don't even know what thing they go on anyway. But I later understand that the girl was the girl was double dating in the fact that I be DJ, and somehow I don't know what she was thinking. Normal women does that because they go do the one where they serious. You know what I mean? I was serious, but I know too. I serious. I did serious. Make I don't talk say I no serious. But along the line, one day I can't go party somewhere. If the guy come party where I go play, now so you go they do guy go. The guy they for sure the guy they put on well. You understand? In they put on well like teacher all the time. We go talking. He they buga too much like this, you know. But nothing to you. I know they talk to her. I know they talk to me. They talk buga. If you come, if I see the girl, me I live a simple life. If you come the party, talk to the girl. The girl if you come talk to me, like talking to me normally, like. If I say the relationship not too come this serious again. The girl tell me say, say you serious. You know serious. Come on there. Come and see me next tomorrow. Waiting they worry you. Okay, they come. At a time I just leave her alone to make her choice. You know, I'm just telling you a life story. So I'm thinking of what I'm trying to say is that live a life of legacy where we say anytime where somebody see you, they no go, they curse you. When I meet the girl last 3 months, I ask her a question. I say, where is that your man? Where they buga too much? Is she there? Is the man there? Give him a phone. I want to. He say, the guy, if you still hear your name now, the guy no go forgive you. I said, forgive me. You are my first date. Now me, you first date in your life. Why would the guy be angry at this age? He say, I don't know. I say, I want to ask you, between me and that guy, who was your choice for real? He say, you are my choice because you are calm, your charisma, your jokes. But you were not too serious. You are my first date in my life, but no, I told her, don't say that. Don't say I'm better than your man. Never you say that. And she accepted. I said, don't ever say that I'm better. You are better than your man in character. Even though I don't know what character the man is to play, but I have to be honest with you. I said, no, you don't even know the character I portray. Myself, I know Badun like that. I know Badun like that, you know. I know well. Myself, I know well. So what am I trying to teach you? Some of una go give woman belle. Una no go take care of the pikin. You go think say your life go better. Some of una go born 2 children, 1 children. You go say no be me give you belle. The woman go come dey suffer. You self, you go come dey suffer. Now so you go dey slow for your life. You want to make it, you no make am. You no forget say you don leave one woman with belle. You don carry the belle go give another man. You don't know where you go get am make you. Your blood, another man dey take care of your blood. Oga, even if you are 25, you never dey ready. As long as you chop omoyoyo, and that omoyoyo come turn to pikin, the woman come say, ah, no be me oh. You can't say no be you. No problem. The woman go say no problem. Some people no go come back to you again in your life. You don't forget. Even if na garri you dey drink, if you no marry the girl, just make sure you take care of your child. Make sure you take care of that woman, because that woman, she's a wounded lion already. No woman want to have babies out of wedlock. If it happens, it happens. If na garri you dey drink, make sure you check, take care. Some of una go say, ah, I no wan marry Igbo, but I give Igbo belle. Oh, I no wan marry Yoruba, but that thing no dey for my dictionary. Oh. Any day where you carry Fulani pikin leg up, you can't get belle, oga. You have a responsibility. That thing they open door for person. You feel the struggle. Do you understand me? You feel the struggle, but I understand say some women they carry belle wey not be una own give una. They happen, and that thing they affect men. I don't know why I'm telling these stories now. I'm teaching this. I'm supposed to teach this in a different, something like relationship matters. If a woman, you dey sleep with woman wey be saying nah, that belle not be you get am, oga. Even if you get millions, your business go dey follow. That's number one. That one they know they you know dey for the you know I no go see am for any dictionary. Any man wey be say woman not be you get the belle, you sleep with am. You any nigga na tip ya. Oga na tip ya. Even if you dey abroad, now so you go your life no go get meaning until 10 years. Let's say like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. When that pikin where they born, if that pikin begin to count money, that child begin to know 1, 2, 3, 2 plus 2, 1 plus 1, 2 times 2, 5 minus 2, divided by this and this and that. That time your way go come open again. So that is why women, please don't give a man. Now sometimes when I go carry belle from another person, can't give another person where they do well. In the process, that person business go fall. No good. You think you want to tie the person down with another person belle, and business go fall. If it be person where be say you won't travel out before, now so everything go dey scatter. It's very important. You must know that. Thank you very much. Good night. Ayo, you say, is there hope for Africa again? There's hope, but the hope is, who knows? Not even the youth, not even the African youth. Oh. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because they say the elders are corrupt. The youth are more corrupt than the elders. Africa will be great when we unite Africa. If Africa unites, where I can travel from Johannesburg to Nigeria by car, where somebody from Nigeria, from Johannesburg, can go to Nigeria without, from South Africa, driving down to Nigeria, down to Cameroon, without anybody asking him, where are you from? Who are you? Where is your visa? Do you understand? Where somebody from Malawi can actually hit road and go to Zimbabwe, nobody asking him, where is your visa? When somebody from Swaziland We take a journey down to Kenya, to Congo, Brazzaville, Ivory Coast, Central African Republic. Nobody will ask you anything. Once you get say, oh, I'm from Malawi. Oh, you're from Malawi. Oh, how are you? How's Malawi? Oh, how long are you going to spend here? I'm just here for just 1 week. My brother, why don't you stay for a while? This place, we can give you a job. Why not? Okay, wait, I stay in that hotel. Oh, you stay in that hotel? My house is big. Can you come and stay in my house instead of you wasting money there? Come and stay in my house. I'll give you a room in my house. That's when African will become great. Not when a South African is seeing Nigerian as a threat. Not when South African are seeing Ethiopians as a threat. Not when South African are seeing Zimbabwe as a threat of their economy. Not when South African are seeing other African as infiltrator in their country. Africa is not going to be great. Not when South African are xenophobia. You're asking me, Ayo, how will African be great? African will be great if all these things are implemented. When they build a train from South Africa to Zimbabwe, when they build a train across Africa from South Africa down to the West and the Sahel Africa, interconnecting, somebody can wake up one day and say, hey, I want to go on holiday, just bought a ticket for the train, I like unknown destination. Don't you know in Europe they travel unknown destination? You say, oh, I don't know where I'm going. You just buy ticket. If you reach another country, just stop. Yeah? If you stay there 2 days, you go move. When his money finish, you go back. You're asking me to go and get South African visa as an African. You are asking South African to go and get an African visa before he could travel. What a shame, African people. Meanwhile, your colonial masters are not asking themselves for a visa to Europe. European to Europeans. You as a European, even though London is not part of Europe anymore, you can travel from any European country down. You just cross. Just cross to London. It's no problem. Nobody's asking you for visa. If you want to work in London, they are going to do your paperwork. Start to work. All you need is just to drive your car. If you want to go to another European country from London. But the same Londoners, they don't want the future of Africa to be great. Mr. Ayo, I think I have answered you. I want to see when I'm going to take a brother from South Africa and say, hey, Malume, hey, Brayaga, Ariye, Atamaya. Let's go to Nigeria. Pick up his bag without fear and follow me to Nigeria. And I say, hey, brother, you see this piece of land? If you want to do any business, you want to build a house if you have money, build a house here and do business. I want to see when a South African brother we come to Nigeria and say, hey, bro, Ari. Let's go to South Africa. Oh, this is my village. Hey, brah, I give you this room. Anytime you come here, this is your room. Take the key. Anytime you come to South Africa, whether I'm here or not, you are family. Yeah, we may not do to that extent, but we need to embrace. We need to love each other. We shouldn't see each other as a threat. Even in Africa, we still see ourselves like a threat. We are just managing each other. That is the way our colonial masters has brainwashed you and I to believe that we are different. This is the border. This border belongs to Zimbabwe. If you cross here, a lion is going to eat you. Don't come to South Africa. You are Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is not part of us. You from Malawi. Don't come here. The European came to share the border. But you forgotten that Shaka Zulu, Malawi, Zulu, Malawi. For those of you who are Malawian, if you don't know today, you are all from Zululand. You will get your history correct. Who be this way they talk say Africa great? Let me bring him, make he come talk. Let me just see him first. What's your name? He say Nation Mohammed Sharif. Okay, let me bring him. Come and tell us how Africa is great. You cannot come here. I beg. You see, maybe now one of the, because he's a Muslim now, I'm going to be biased. I'm sorry, Muhammad, I'm going to be biased. You people like to live a life of Quran. Maybe your life, you're just contented like whether there's electricity or not. Africa is great. As long as we are reading Quran, it doesn't matter. When I die, I'm going to Al-Jannah. 72 wife is waiting for me at Al-Jannah. Let me go and enjoy. The way Africa is okay, no problem. We don't have to love each other. You know what I mean? Africa is great like this. Soon they are going to turn Africa into Muslim. All of us must turn to Islam. So don't worry, Africa don't worry. I don't know. I told you I'm going to be biased because you came with a Muslim name. I'm sorry. I don't mean to attack you, but that's the way I feel. Why will you say Africa is great? What makes Africa really great? Nothing. I be emergency na me una come for. Now see the emergency bike, we come. Maybe there's somebody they come to pick somewhere there. Maybe not those where they drink, we don't smoke. All those street people. Now see the emergency bike. I think they came to pick somebody around there. There's a call. Nobody's lying down here. Maybe nobody's lying down here. So I don't know when you say Africa is great. Where's the Mohammed? Come now. Send me a request. Make I ask you, how is the African great? Yeah, I cannot bring him. If you can send a request, come and tell us how Africa is great. Anumpam. Africa great for where? Not only the Africa that we are looking at. I used to believe in South Africa so much, but South Africa disappoints me. South Africa, we're supposed to use South Africa as headquarters, our New York in Africa. Africa can be great. I didn't say it can't be great. Africa can only be great when they do the right thing. That's what I said. I didn't say. He said Africa is great. That's what he says. Different. I understand English, I beg. Don't teach me English. Don't teach me the wrong English. Africa is great is different from Africa can be great. I did not say Africa will never be great. I said for us to achieve African greatness is by start loving ourselves. And that guy say Africa is great. Africa cannot unite, or African don't need to unite, or whatever he says. Africa can never be great without unity. Where Cameroonians are busy fighting each other, no African country under United Africa, African Union, nobody comes out to say anything. Where Nigerians, Boko Haram, ISWAP, they are massacre, the government are maltreating people, and nobody in any of the African nation will come up and summon anybody, and you say Africa will be great? Where South African will come out and begin to massacre foreigners and say, go out of my country. Nobody in African country will come and warn South Africans, and you say Africa will be great? Really? Or you say Africa is great already? Oh, really? I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Yeah, we don't love each other. Do you know why? Colonialism. That's how they divide it, so that, okay, let me explain to you. Let me expatiate. I don't know where they see this, my grandma. I don't go school. We, now for window, we stand when they teach for class. We will there for a window like this. They look teacher. Now, let me expatiate how they divide Africa. You remember they went to Berlin in 18 something to divide Africa. Everybody share. Portugal take their own. Britain take their own. France take their own. Everybody share the Africa. Before they share Africa, they don't draw the map. Say, this is your portion. That portion was their border. And they make you believe that, hey, that Zimbabwe does not belong to you. Oh, South Africa is here. This South Africa is for us. The Malawi is for these people. You don't come here. This is for Portugal. And this side is for Britain. And they will tell you, hey, you see, those people from South Africa, you are not the same. You don't understand. They are not the same. This is your border here. If they are crossing here, ask them for a visa. Ask them for their passport. They are not the same. You see, you don't speak the same language. Even if you speak the same language, say it's your enemy. This is your economy. You don't have to be together. You know what I mean? They say, yes, sir. Yes, sir, colonial master. It's not about you, it's about them. Because when they were colonizing you, they were even fighting each other. Make una go that shore where they pack as slaves at that time. Una go see say guns there for that place. Una think say who did they kill with that gun? That iron things we una see for seashore where they pack slave that time. Who do you think they are fighting with it? They are fighting themselves. Anybody with trespass, they come. Una go see that vernacular where they did there, where they take sea far away. If they see another ship, they come to come carry slaves for their place where they carry slave. They go fire. Say, hey, I owe this West Africa, Britain. This is your border. You know where they share border? In Berlin, in Europe. They share Africa in Berlin. Draw your map of Africa in Berlin. They make me and you feel inferior. The inferiority complex. They tell you your color is not nice. We are the boss. They shut up there. Don't speak vernacular. You must learn Francais. All of you must speak Francais in the school. All of you must speak English in the school. Your language is not good. That is why when I speak wrong English, somebody now so go point. I don't know why you people are not thinking. English is not your language. It's a colonial language. Francais is a colonial language. You know what they did? They brought mathematics in English. They brought biology in English. They brought English in English. They brought what is it again? They brought all this which one are they? Bodmas. I mean, is it Bodmas or this curriculum? All the books, they brought it in English. Do you know what? They went and make sure that they educate some of your, we cannot call them they are puppets. Some of our brothers, they took to London to school. They took some of them to America to school. They take some of them to Europe to school. They go to teach them how to translate the Bible into your language so that they can use that Bible to colonize you more. There's Bible in Zulu language. There's Bible in Sepedi language. There's Bible in Igbo language, so that you can understand the Bible well, and they use it to colonize you. Meanwhile, that mathematics book and the biology book, they're supposed to write it in your language so that you can understand well. Just like the Russians can produce cars, produce weapons. Just like the China are successful going to school with their language, not with their colonial master's language. Look at the countries that use their language in school. They do better. If I'm lying, tell me. I tell you today, if African people can adopt, look at Israel. Do you think Israel care about the language? They don't care about English. The British came here. If they pursue them with their English, they go with their English, they adopt their language, their language. Only their language. Even in Palestinian, they are using Arabic to go to school as a doctor, as a lawyer, as everything. When I know they see those buildings, for you don't see. Palestine is more beautiful than Africa. Yes, it's not dusty. There's no dusty road in Palestine. When they see them. Me, I dey go sleep. Waiting time talk now. This is 8 o'clock, right? To 9. I dey go sleep. I never sleep. The whole of last week I no sleep well. I no go lie. Because now only today I no hear gun this evening. By this time every day we don't hear big. But they are still fighting. Not be say they know the fight. But they fight on ground. But you go see their jet fly. Okay, today now. This Israeli people. Friday, they always be silent day for them. Na Shabbat. That's why it's silent too. But the soldiers are on war front. I don't see jets. I never hear jets. They fly this evening. You go down, they hear jets where they fly for water, for sea there. Helicopter go pass. You go down here, boom. When I go down here, boom. Maybe later, I don't know. I love you all, guys. Thank you very much. I have to go. I wish I can just sit here forever. I swear to God, it is sweet me as I just sit down here, JJ. I've not been sleeping. Let me see if I can sleep this night. I wake up, I go to bed at 8. I wake up at 2 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I don't sleep for 6 hours. I sleep 6 hours and then I wake up. What happened? What happened to my phone? Okay. What's happened? Not now. What happened? What did I touch on my Facebook? What happened? My Facebook, what happened? No. What did I touch? I'm not inviting anybody. I beg. I want to go back to normal. Where's the Facebook? I was trying to do something. What did I do? What did I do now? Confirm email address. What are you doing here? Confirm email address for what? Can you hear me now? I beg you, make una. I don't know what's in this Facebook. What happened? What did I do on my Facebook? Okay. This thing, this technology, Oga. It's our technology. Wait, I want to see something before I go. I want to see how many people are following me here now. I want to see how many people before I go. Can you hear me now? Okay, I have like 245. Here I have a 309. You see how you can be deceitful. So good night, everybody. I love you all. For those of you now we get patient, my video they always long sometime. 1 hour plus. Do you know what I mean? So I normally talk. I'm a controversial broadcaster from one topic to another. Who want to take over the page? Who want to take over the page? Nobody will take over my page. I be Akuruka. You know what's in Akuruka, my brother? Nobody will take over my page. You know they easy. Nobody go fit take over my page. Lie. Yes, people they try them. I don't see notification one time to change. I don't see notification one time for my face, for my email that I'm trying to change password. It happen. It happen. But if you know sabi what you they do, you go just go touch something like that. Bam, the person go just carry your Facebook go. Good night, everybody. I love you all. I don't stay too long. Let me go and try to see whether I go sleep. More. See where I sit down. Udodi. Man won't go sleep. I dey wonder the day where I go find myself in Nigeria. You go be like say I dey for darkness. Because me I be village boy. At least for village self, light, electricity is supposed to dey. Nah man, if person they think about that country, not be electricity where we say una go they pay the bill, then they go to use the money they generate electricity. You are not giving the electricity for free. People pay these bills. This fuel station they pay bills. This building they pay bills. All this light where they on not be for free. Me I they pay bills. Oh boy, I never pay bill for the past 2 months. Chimo, I don't remember now. Because we will pay bills every two months. Maybe now $200 go come now. This one way we know they work now. Where will they fight war? So I go pay my bills. So my landlords don't run come up for Israel. My landlord don't run come up for Israel. They call me from abroad. I never pay my rent. They say, make I collect the rent from the other people, make I go bank, go help them pay them. I come they ask and say, I go come leave my work, go they pay your rent. I mean, go bank, go pay. What if you come back, come collect the money? They say, make I go, I just leave them. I say, this man and woman, they know well. Una run, come out for Israel. Or maybe they are on holiday when that thing happened, because that man they travel well. You understand? Probably they travel and the thing happened. Or when that thing happened, then they come out. Because her daughter, I mean her son, his son, was not around as well. So probably they travel for something, and it happened. I'm not sure if it's just an escape. But if you come back, we will be alive. You go collect your money when you come. Now wait till me, I dey talk for my mind though. For inside in mind, I beg go pay that money for bank before una die finish, so that I go meet my money for bank. Why are you so much in a hurry? Oh, good night, everybody.